Situated on the right bank of river Karha, in the village of Loni Bhapkar in Maharashtra, stands the Mallikarjun Mahadev Temple. Dedicated to Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, the temple structure dates back to the 14th century and is said to be built by the Yādavas of Devagiri. Characteristic of Bhumija style of architecture, the lower part of the temple is built in stone and the upper part along with the shikhar is made up of bricks and mortar. It also has 4 miniature shikhars on the 4 corners of the roof of the Mandap. The main entrance of the temple is north facing. The entrance facade shows an amalgamation of Rajasthani and Gujarati style of architecture through the jalis that can be seen on it. Male and female dwarpals can be spotted here. The Lalit Bim at the north entrance door bears an image of Ganesh. On the other hand, the eastern door has Vaishnav dwarpals. Many Nandi idols can be spotted in the premises of the temple. The temple has a porch-like structure which is called a Guda Mandapa, extending from the way that leads to the entrance of the Garbhagriha. The temple has a square Guda Mandapa. It has 4 central shikhar pillars along with corresponding pilasters. These are square at the base and have circular as well as octagonal shafts. Various narratives are carved on the pillars of the Guda Mandapa. Some of the depictions that can be identified are that of discourse of Ram to Hanuman, musicians playing musical instruments, elephants, some Shringar scenes and erotic scenes, and many more. The Guda Mandap has an elaborately decorated ceiling. The beams that run over the 4 central pillars of the Guda Mandap are heavily ornamented with a number of panels which depict the narratives from the childhood of Krishna. The Antaral of the temple has plain walls. There are 2 niches in the Antaral. One of them houses a sculpture of Lord Ganesh and the other one houses a sculpture of a female deity which remains unidentified. The door frame of the Garbhagriha has elaborate ornamentations with striking depictions of Vaishnav and Shaiva dwarpals. It has a similar Lalit Bim which shows Ganesha as one at the main entrance of the temple. The Garbhagriha also has plain walls and houses 2 Shivlingas which are still worshipped. A square-shaped Pushkarni, which simply means a stepwell, is located at a distance of 10 meters from the northern entrance of the temple. It has steps from all the 4 sides. This Pushkarni has 24 niches on its sides. These 24 niches probably housed 24 forms of Vishnu earlier. Presently, these niches stand empty. A small square mandap is a part of this Pushkarni. It has a flat roof with 4 small pillars at the 4 corners with a low parapet wall. The exterior of this wall is highly ornamented with some exquisite carvings on all its sides. Various decorative motifs can be seen on the outer side of the parapet wall. Narratives from the Hindu epic Ramayana are minutely carved which include the scenes of Ram lifting bow and the Sita Swayamvar, Ravan in guise of a beggar, Ravan and Jatayu fight, Hanuman lifting the mountain, and war between Ram and Ravan. Above these scenes, a variety of imagery can be seen. 10 incarnations of Vishnu, including Balram, Krishna, Arjun, and Ram, are seen on the exteriors of the Mandap. In addition to the religious depictions, secular figurines of musicians and dancers are also depicted here. Some of the erotic sculptures also find their way onto this mandap. Another striking image of a Matrushil, that is a woman giving birth, can also be spotted here. The Dattatreya temple within the temple complex is said to be a later addition. Another important part of this temple is the Yajna Varaha, which is isolated to the eastern side of the main temple. Standing as defaced presently, it has numerous deities beautifully carved on its body, which probably might be Vishnu. It has a twisted tail and a defaced demon is seen coming out of it and then making its way to the bottom between the legs of the Varaha seeking for mercy. There are various motifs such as the conch shell and lotus on the legs with a completely ornamented body, and a mud diya is spotted near one of the legs, indicating that it is still worshipped today. The temple complex of Mallikarjun Mahadev Temple is a lesser known site located in a remote village of Maharashtra, which depicts one of the most astonishing figures that highlight the era of the Bhumija mode of temples in western Maharashtra.